What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more The Evil Within 2. This is my Akumu difficulty video walkthrough, where I will be taking no damage and grabbing no keys. This is chapter 5 entitled Lying in Wait. And to start off chapter 5, I'm going to be grabbing a residential file, but after that, immediately you will be thrust into a fight with the Guardian.
It's him. Shit! What the fuck is that?
And I got two strategies in order to take out the Guardian, but in this specific video I will be using the conservative strat,
I can't turn
to where you
now.
use less ammunition.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. It smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
The other strat is like an aggressive strategy, and to do that strategy it's really simple. All you have to do is loop the Guardian, distract her with a smoke bolt, shoot her in the head a couple times with a shotgun, then shock her, shoot her in the head again with a couple times with the shotgun, and then shock her again and use the sniper rifle to finish her off, which is very easy, very effective, and it allows you to gather any ammunition around in the area that you fight the Guardian. As opposed to the strat I'm doing, I will be slowing her down and using the gasoline fire on the floor and going around the side of the city hall building and entering from the side entrance where I completely avoid fighting her. So both of those strats are very effective. If you're down on ammo, use the aggressive strategy. Now once the fight starts, go immediately to your right. Go to this trip while you're here. Once she trips this trip while you're here, she's going to slow down and it gives you time to run away and regain your stamina. Then you want to go around to the truck that's flipped over, wait for her to meet you there, and shoot the gasoline that's on the ground, and then it will set her ablaze, giving you more time to reach the side of the building where you shoot the barrels on the side of the building. During this point, my controller decided to mess up. That's why I'm swinging the axe so many times during this section. And I really thought that she was going to legitimately kill me in this section, based just because my controller was just messing up. But it didn't happen, fortunately. And then I just went back to doing my correct path, waiting for her to come past me, and then I flip opposite sides of her and then shoot the gasoline on the ground, which gave me more time to go on the side of the building and open the door. Once that's done, you want to come around here and shoot the barrels, and then you're going to continue on this path till you reach the back of the building. Most of the stuff back here are just designed to scare you from coming back here. You don't have to worry about it. She's not going to be rushing you as much as you think. She's going to be rushing you, but not as much as you think. She'll give you enough time to grab these explosive bolts here. And once you do that, put a smoke grenade on the floor, or the smoke boat, and put it on the floor, and it should give you enough time to open the door. By doing this, you will unlock an achievement for avoiding this fight completely. And that is the conservative strat. And as you can see, man, she's not even paying me no attention. I guess the smoke just diverted her attention, so it works even better with a smoke grenade, or a smoke boat, as I like to call it.
Don't have to worry about that thing for now, at least. Let's see if I can find out where that cycle went.
But do keep in mind, if you do the strategy this way, you will have to fight 2 lost enemies down here in this section. They're pretty easy, so you don't have to worry about them. But you're in an enclosed area, so there will be no sneaking around these 2 enemies. They're going to spot you regardless. Even if you were to sneak around those guys, the driver's camera be right here blocking the door. You have to move it and they will hear it, so they will spot you regardless, like I said. So just take them out. Don't try to sneak past them. Now what this chapter consists of is just basically 2 mini boss fights. We already completed the first one without really using ammo, and we're going to do the second one the exact same way, but that we're going to use a little bit of ammo, but not that much. And the second fight is with another one of Stefano's creations.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Like I said, we're going to be facing 2 of Stefano's creations in this chapter. We already faced the first one, and that being a Guardian at the beginning of the chapter. And toward the end of the chapter, we're going to be facing Obscura. The Obscura creature is 2 human bodies combined to 1, and they walk on 3 legs. So he made the monster to resemble a human tripod, which where the camera sits is the head. The headpiece is the camera, and the 2 bodies fuse together with 3 legs. So it's a human tripod type of creature. She has 3 attacks, 3 main attacks. The first 2 are specifically camera attacks, and the last attack is the spike attack. She has multiple spikes coming out of her body at the same time while she's walking towards you. And that is the main attack we're going to be aggroing for the entire fight, and that attack is easily avoidable.
What's this about?
Now this puzzle here is very simple. All you want to do is grab this rose here and grab the necklace that's on the other dresser, and you want to match the dummies with the photograph that's on the wall. and focus the camera and take the
What's
picture.
this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
Now, what you're doing once you get to this section, you're just appreciating the art, as Stefano says. So you just going to go back and forth down the hall until he decides to let you out of this area, basically.
I remember this. Still a cold case. Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
So Stefano is just giving you a showcase of his art pieces. So just look at the art pieces, investigate them, and then
Comes up
we'll
with
be
this
out of the
stuff.
section before you know it.
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Once you come in this room here, the game decided to hide herbs. So if you're interested in upgrading your health or creating syringes, it'll be a herb behind that closet right there.
Another one. But what's he after?
we're getting ready to face Obscura, and the strategy I'm going to use is I'm just going to be following her every move, shotgun her until I'm able to use my crossbow. And the only boats we're going to be using are the smoke boats and the shot boats. Those are very effective against her, and we're just going to be looping around a certain object, keeping her attention. As long as we keep her attention and keep her mind on us, she'll forget about the communicator on the emitter over there. There will be a bunch of handgun ammo in here. Well, not a bunch, but a fair amount. I guess the game wanted you to use your handgun against this enemy, but we're not going to be really using a handgun until we're out of bullets in our shotgun.
Required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art.
Son of a bitch!
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the
First
emitter
off,
from acting.
immediately follow her. Use your shotgun until you see the timer goes down once you've inflict enough damage on Obscura. And then once you inflict the damage, just make sure you keep her attention and shotbow
Just have to
her
hold
for as
her
long
off
as you
until
can.
the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
And this is how we defeat Obscura without using massive amounts of ammo. She's going to go back to the emitter from time to time, but as long as you keep her at bay with the shot boats and the smoke boats and keep her attention, the fight will be over before you know it. The weakest point on her body is her camera lens, and I'm pretty sure if you shoot the camera lens accurately, you would get more opportunity to drop the clock down faster. So if you do that and just use your crossbow the way I'm using it, this fight will go way quicker for you.
ammo.
Stable field emitter restarting. Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this. Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
And that's the obscure fight. It's pretty easy, ain't it? So if you do that strategy, man, you shouldn't have no problems. You just have to be careful the way you kite around her. Just make sure you keep a object between you and her at all times. Don't try to kite her in open space, because you will probably die 9 times out of 10. But if you do it the same way I did it, you should come out with the same results that I did. And that is basically the end of chapter 5. We're going to be grabbing the key, which is downstairs of the City Hall building. Once we grab that, we're going to go outside and talk to Kidman on the communicator. And that'll be the end of the chapter 5. I would just like to say thank you guys for commenting down in the last video. I really appreciate you taking the time out your day to watch the video. And I'm really excited that people are actually enjoying it. So that makes me want to keep doing these, just to interact with people who are interested in this type of stuff that I'm doing. So I appreciate that, man.
Can't believe these bastards used Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Once we go through here, the key will be straight ahead. And we grab the key and we're going to go back to the main entrance of the building, exit the building. And we're going to end chapter 5 there. Okay guys, so I would like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment and stuff down below, subscribe, the links will be in the description. Hit the notification bell whenever you want to know I upload another video. Keep the comments coming, man. I'll see you guys in the next video, man, for chapter 6. I'm out.
Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. So close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.